Houston is known as the Bayou City. And in the Bayou City, we do everything big. We got big ballers, shot callers. We even got big liars and big scammers. Oh yeah, the kids be stunting in Houston. But as I digress, the life in Houston is even more interesting. You got your wannabes. You know that person. I want to be fabulous, but they're really not. You got the gonnabes. Look, I'm trying to do this. I'm going to be famous one day, trust me, but they're not. Then you got the used to be's. I used to be fine in my 20s, and I think I'm still fine in my 40s. Of course, I'm not referring to myself as them in Houston. And then you got my favorite, you got the hater bees. They simply hate on everybody. But last but not least, you got the never gonna bees. It's not gonna happen, boo-boo. So now I want you guys to take a journey with me to the Bayou City, and let me introduce you to the life Houston.
My name is Matthew Warden. I'm a Houstonian. I've lived here all my life and I absolutely love it.
Hi, I'm Alea Crawford and I'm the First Lady of Houston, and I'm the hardest working woman in show business.
I'm Aaron Walker, born and raised here in Houston, Texas.
Hi, my name is Justin White, also known as Mr. Fancy to some people.
My name is Kevin Valentino. I am originally from Jacksonville, Florida, aka Duval.
Hey, I'm Justin Roach. I am 27 years old. I've been living in Houston for about 7 years now.
Houston, say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem.
When I decided to do this cocktail party, I like to do things the right way. So I wanted to go all out. I mean, I brought in chefs, valet, entertainment. It was nice. I wanted to be very nice. That's just how I am.
I moved to Houston, love, finance, and just trying to come and live the American dream. Everybody says it's bigger in Texas, so that's why I came.
I'm originally from Evergreen, Alabama. What attracted me to Houston was a lot of my family members and friends told me there were a lot more opportunities here, and I'm not so sure about that. I do know one thing about Texas, it's hot as hell here, it's very hot.
What attracted me to Houston after I graduated college, I wanted to experience more life. I wanted to move to a city that I didn't have to hide my sexuality or my personality, so I thought Houston would be a great fit for that.
I invited a group of guys to the cocktail party. I wanted to be a different element outside of the nightclub. Those guys consist of individuals in different areas that I thought were unique, and I wanted George to meet them.
No, it's not about a person putting it down. It's just more.
It's all about them putting it down.
Okay.
100%. Nothing else matters.
Okay, I see that. No, because you can put it down right, and you cannot be attracted to the person. But with me, with the person I'm currently with, I wasn't necessarily attracted to them when we first started dating because I was still having feelings for my ex, but
Why not get into the relationship if you have feelings for that?
because I had been single for a year and a half, and
So you settled?
no,
I'm just don't
say it, no.
I'm saying what you
No, you say what I said.
You said you were single for a year and a half, and you had to for your ex. So why get with somebody else unless you just were settled because you were lonely?
Because their sex is good. Again, back to the original part of the conversation. If your sex is good, you don't be.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
That's all we do is sex.
Can I talk first?
Please explain.
Can I talk? Can I talk? No, because it wasn't necessarily that. It was, I went through what I went through with my ex, and the person that I'm currently with now, he was everything that I always wanted.
Justin Roach, he was on our guest list. And I don't know very much about him, but the impression I got of him that night, I kind of didn't like because he got drunk, or he came drunk already. And I mean, he was full. I don't even think he was able to drive home. I even asked to have a driver take him home, but I don't know. That first time meeting, I don't know very much about the guy, but he was drunk.
That's a damn lie, and it's not true.
I was invited to Aaron Walker's cocktail party, and me and Aaron haven't spoken quite some time, but I'm actually looking forward to reuniting with him and talking, catching up, and I'm also looking forward to meeting this group of gentlemen that I will be introduced to.
I do like to flirt too, and y'all off limits because.
But it's okay to flirt. Flirting can be.
It's not okay to flirt when you're in a relationship.
Yeah,
it depends on your relationship. Like it's okay to be very honest, and I guess because I have been in my relationship for more time.
It's the difference between flirting and being honest.
I mean, exactly. Because the lake when it's gorgeous. Yes, agreed. But you are late. But I mean, you're on point.
You're very late.
And I'm happily married and still able to flirt and say, you are gorgeous, very.
I really appreciate it.
Okay, so you know how to accept a compliment as well. No strings attached. Because I am married and I don't want that later on. Like, I want to make sure that's clear. Yes, he's gorgeous, but I am happily married.
So what do you do in situations if somebody takes your compliment as flirting and they start to flirt back?
Then if I haven't addressed it fast enough, believe me that my partner will, to make sure that that's nipped in the bud and that they are very aware that I am in a happy.
So that doesn't cause conflicts between you and your partner.
We're on the same page. We have a very good understanding as far as it's okay to compliment someone, and it's okay to as stated, to flirt, as long as you know that flirting should be a compliment and just a compliment. Now, if you take it further than that, then you don't have respect for your relationship. But it's okay to be honest in your relationship and not lie and be like, oh, you're the only man that's cute.
K-Bun he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. I just think he's a little flirtatious. I don't like a flirtatious person. Like he's like over flirtatious.
If you're in the plan to be here at a certain time, now if everybody else is here, that means that we suffered for you, right?
We did.
Is that fair? Well, I do think that's fair.
Don't come for you. Don't come for back.
You know what? I feel like I was suffering because you know what? You showed up, you showed out.
It's not in the sense of the word. This means that if you're allocated a time, you're supposed to do that.
I'm good.
I'm not. I haven't seen my brother in a very long time, so I threw a little cocktail party, bring him back to Houston. Bitch, when you moving back?
Not.
Well, let's take a toast, guys. Thank y'all for coming out. I hope you had a good time.
Here's to a Houston-Atlanta connection.
Houston, Atlanta.
It is all about the what? The life.
Let's set the
I attended Aaron's cocktail party, and as expected, it was everything I thought it was going to be. It was very tasteful. It had valet when you pull up, and you had Moulin Rouge on the outside on the curb. It was really snazzy. And I really, really enjoyed myself. His house that he has now is absolutely gorgeous. He can be a little soulful at times, but the way that the decorations were laid out, it was absolutely wonderful, and I'm very proud of him.
All right, well, after long thoughts and deliberation, I decided to attend Aaron's party. Because everybody knows I'm not gonna miss a good cocktail, but I must say when I arrived, valet, all of that was very nice. I did like how everything was set up, and it just caught me. It caught me at a really good time, so I was excited about that.
So I get to go to Aaron Walker's cocktail party. I guess when I pull it up and I see valet, I'm already starting like, wow, okay, so I'm now in the loop. Walking in the door, I think I was kind of thrown off because upon entering, I got to see these guys with their shirts off. So I'm like, wow, success can be sexy. And I totally was ready for, this adventure. I thought from moment one to even leaving, it was still just this cool, awesome party. I think Aaron Walker came in with the idea of letting the guys know this is fact. And I think that's cool.
And I'm initially blown away. There's a valet outside. It's just an amazing setup. His house is very beautiful. And I walk in, it's a red carpet. We have personal chefs and waiters. It's beautiful people standing around, and I'm ready for a great night.
Great. I was surprised to see Justin White there. He's a pretty good guy. I know he has a book that's out on the market right now. I just kind of eliminated him from texting and stuff like that because he had a huge crush on me. I know he has a book that's out on the market right now.
So I haven't seen you since your book signing. How did that go? I was there, but I missed a little bit of it. Did any of
None of the fellas showed up, or Aaliyah.
I don't know. Maybe in 2014 they're doing book signings at restaurants, but I just was not going to be a part of that, and I just didn't want to be around his people. I don't know them, so why would I want to go have brunch at some place that I don't even normally eat at, and I can go have brunch where I normally go have brunch at, and I did. Fuck that bitch.
To me, I felt kind of like disrespected because Aaliyah emailed me and said, hey honey, I'll be there.
Child, if I hear one more thing about this goddamn book release, I'm gonna write a book about the book release.
Kay sent me a text, said, I'm gonna support you, I'm gonna be there.
If you have a book signing, have it at a bookstore. Book signings are not book brunches. We don't do them at restaurants. We don't do them at 8-seater tables. Get your coins up and then address KV. Until then, stay in your lane, honey. Stay in your lane.
Justin sent me a text, I'm gonna be there.
Bitch, have a seat. Have several seats.
And then for nobody to show up, I feel like that was disrespectful. So to me, it was kind of a slap in the face. We're all supposed to be getting to know each other, but I felt like at that moment they didn't make an attempt to come out and support me and get to know me. So maybe, it could be jealousy or something. I don't know what that is, but.
Girl, really? Justin Roach, met her once. Justin White, don't want to see her again. Justin Bieber, oh fuck it, I'm confused. I'm just tired of the fucking Justins.
Two Justins that have a problem, would you call them attractive?
Them two? Mm-hmm. Hell no, they're not attractive.
So then they're not in, we'll call it the handsome man group. So they're not in the handsome man group.
They don't have anything to do with it. They don't have shit to do with it. I don't know them.
But that is exactly what their problem is. You're not trying to get to know them.
I have a problem.
I have a too, bitch, because you always.
I have a problem with with a motherfucker having a crush on me, and me trying to get to know them. They're trying to get to know me for a whole nother reason. I don't want to deal with all that.
You're in the handsome man group. How can you be offended when?
I'm not offended.
Well, you have puppets. That's what they do.
Okay, then keep it that way. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't want to be friends with a puppet?
I don't want to be friends with somebody that has a huge crush on me.
So that's a problem.
That's a huge problem.
We need to address how to make it where we get along, because my thing is.
I get along with everybody.
Well, clearly not shady.
I mean, call it what you call it, but I'm not shady though.
Look, you hear me?
I'm just saying.
You say poor.
Thank God I'm always busy.
I was gonna say you.
I'm busy. That's bottom line.
You have to look at it.
Well, how the fuck Justin's gonna say somebody's being shady, and this bitch supposed to be bi-coastal? When is she in Houston?
You better be careful with Bicoastal because that's how Ebola is spread. Now you already got one girl with it. Like I am trying to hold this in. Eventually I'm gonna be in a hazmat.
If I'm shady, then she's shady too. If she live in LA, Atlanta, and Houston, that's what she told me.
Girl, you got 3 cities?
That's
She said mortgages. Are you renting? Bitch, I have a problem with this. That's why your books are cheap.
She is a published author.
Oh. How do you become published as an author?
I am through.
That's not even my field of business, but
my thing is I'm new.
I think she's self-published, and her shit sells on Amazon.
Oh, okay, well that's another thing. But my thing is, as the newbie, I get a lot of different
Girl, the girls that sell on Backpage more than ever.
Are you selling on Backpages?
I mean, the bitches on Backpage are more than the
goddamn right.
Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, like I was literally told to my face, like, and you are a witness to this. I was told to my face that you don't do Backpages, you don't do Jack, you don't do any of
that motherfucker does Jack. That same day, the same day the motherfucker said he didn't do Jack, I logged into my fucking Jack and this bitch is right next to me.
so like
0.01 kilometers away.
Yeah, no, 0.001.
The bitch was
the ugly bitch was sitting next to me with them white ass pants on at the goddamn me at Bayou City that night.
But see, this is the whole thing. I think that's the part where being the newbie, people don't understand that for you have an idea of who this person is. For you know.
Hold on, you know what? You sat at the table when that motherfucker said that outside my club one night, I knocked this dude out.
I remember that.
And she said that turned her on. That's some scary shit to me.
Well, this is what you gotta realize. Some girls are into that. And
I'm not into that.
But that's my whole point. But that's my whole point.
That is a mess.
Psycho shit, but not just with that.
Not no psycho shit. I don't deal with that. I mean, the girl is ugly. It's point blank period. Everybody know that. That's not a secret.
Some real tea. Okay, let's go into Matthew and the whole age thing. Okay, I was told. I'm just calling it out. Like again, I'm just the deliverer. I get to be the married, quiet one.
For it.
I was told he was 25.
I'd be about 25, I think.
Is he 25?
It's 25, 26.
Okay, well, I also heard, just in the ear, that he used to date a brother of yours. But that was 5 years ago, or more than 5 years ago, which makes him an adolescent. How do we deal with
No. It wasn't more than 5 years ago.
Oh, was it? So he was 20. So now he's 25.
He was about 22.
I would like a birth certificate, and that's public information. I can't find it. So
well, then pull the motherfucker out.
I mean, I try to just learn people and take them for what they're for.
So today is the day of the day party. I invited the guys over. I was a little late to my own gathering, but hell, you know how long it takes to duct tape?
Hi guys.
Oh,
hey. I'm sorry I didn't, the queen is here. Okay. I didn't make the party 2 weeks ago, but I wanted to buy you shots to make up for it. I'm sure that'll make up for it. I also wanted to invite y'all. This is actually one of the clubs that I manage. So I wanted to get the real tea on what happened in the party.
Well, you should have been there. Ain't nobody at this table better tell her anything about that party. Because she should have been there.
This one we should get some dinner.
And I don't want no shot. Because that ain't gonna make up for it.
Why did you miss the party? That's what
I had some personal issues.
Man issue and drinker?
Oh, yes, I did.
Sitting with the guys was very interesting. We hit a lot of points, and we talked about a lot of things that people just, are afraid to talk about. And, we're here to show you that we're not scared to speak our mind.
Mayor Anise Parker, she also made it available for any one of us to claim our spouse on our insurance.
That's true. That is absolutely right.
That wasn't going to fly about 2 years back. It really wasn't, but I commend her on that because that's a big thing. Help in the gay community, just everybody being able to take care of themselves. I mean, that's awesome.
Do you think that by putting someone in the health situation or being able to say that this person is on my insurance, which makes this person my lover, do you think that motivates people to get more serious, to make people their domestic partner or their husband,
I don't think it does. But you may have a situation where your spouse or your partner may not offer that at their job. Right. But you want that for him or her. You know, so I want to add them to my answer.
Yeah, I think with her being a lesbian woman, I feel like, you know, there's always, with every success, there's always a hater. And I feel like because she's a lesbian, there's a lot of focus on her from the gay community. And I feel like she's under a lot of fire.
Yeah.
So like with her, with that whole issue with them moving the parade, even from Montrose to downtown, that's like a big issue. And then they're like, you know, I read an article the other day and it said that, you know, Anise Parker, you should step up.
Right.
But I mean, it's the committee. They have committees. That's not something that she's able to do.
And that's,
like,
that's what people have to understand. Just because she's the mayor, she still has a chamber. She still has a team that they have to all vote on situations that happen here in the city. Now, don't get me wrong, she's lesbian, but she's not about all gay. She's about the community. She's about Houston. And that's why I voted for her. And I did a contribution towards her campaign. And I'll do it again. If she runs for governor, I'll do it again. Because I know that she's gonna stick to her word. Now, a lot of people put expectations. We talked about expectations 2 weeks ago, right? Remember? They put expectations on her because she's a lesbian and she's in the community that she's gonna make things happen. It doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? But as long as you're for the community, I think that's what matters.
I think the gay people that voted for her for the wrong reason. They were like, okay, if I vote for this lesbian, then this is what we're gonna get.
Right.
But she's like you said, she's all about the community. So, but then they're getting mad, like, hey, I voted for you. You're not doing anything for the lesbian gay community.
That's
I'm
true.
just happy we live in a city that has a gay mayor. That shows that the people in this city aren't as small-minded as
Texas.
In Texas, the Bible Belt.
I'm originally from a smaller state, Arkansas, and I don't see Arkansas having a gay mayor no time in the near future. So coming here in Houston, I feel a little more comfortable about being myself and who I am, and I can walk outside and not be in fear or of being talked about or like derogatory statements being made towards me because we live in a city that's more liberated.
I wouldn't say that. You're gonna have that. I don't want you to have that expectation out there that you're not gonna face that in any given day, because you are. Each person here, we have what, 3 million, 2 million people here in the city? It's growing.
And still growing.
And you cannot dictate how that person thinks. Some people don't understand it. They never taught it. They wasn't brought up around them. They come from a little town called Crosby or Conroe, one of them. So they don't understand homosexuality. Right. And it's not for you to make them understand. I'm a firm believer in if I'm a man before I'm gay. Okay, I'm gonna uphold that to the utmost, but I'm not gonna push my homosexuality in anyone's space to make them uncomfortable. I think here in Houston, a lot of people have that problem in doing that. They're putting homosexuality where it's okay. Everybody's not okay with that. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I would say that I kind of also understand totally where Justin's coming from, though, because I come from a place where in Florida it's a lot smaller city. So where here you can walk down the street with your boyfriend, or you may see someone that's transgender and they may be a manager over several bars. Where I'm from, if you are gay, you better not say it. Like, it's just not accepted. Like,
I understand that.
You can't go to public places. I literally grew up with my mom telling me, you know, like, hey, when you go down there, y'all make sure y'all be separate, because with the fear of my gay son being injured just for the fact that he's gay. So this was an escape.
I'm not taking that away. All I'm saying is that do not think that it won't happen here. It will. I've seen it.
I'm not saying that it won't happen. I'm just saying I'm not going to live my life in fear that it will happen.
No, I wouldn't say
it's
fear.
not gonna it's not gonna change the way I think. It's not gonna change the way I act.
So I love when Aaron calls and invites me out for drinks because 1, I know he's gonna pick up the check, and 2, we're gonna drink some really fucking expensive wine. But, you know, as we were having drinks, all of a sudden, Justin calls everybody at the table a bitch. Ooh, that's a big no-no with Aaron.
Justin White, the author, felt like you guys missed his book party. And Justin Roach tried to make up by basically having a second ordeal, and you guys said, fuck Justin again. So she feels like some of you bitches is shady. I'm on the list as well, but I have definitely tried to amend that.
Well, it was not directed towards Matthew. Matthew, out of everybody, was the only one that let me know.
So put a name on it. I like to put names on things.
I said I was gonna go. I said I was gonna go and didn't go.
Yes.
Put a name on it.
Are shady.
Bitches.
Referring to Dion.
I'm a bitch.
Yes, and
I'm a bitch.
You whatever you are. I don't know.
I'm saying what's coming out your mouth.
What I'm saying is bitches are shady.
So who is the bitch?
The people who I just names you are included. The people who did not show up to my event are bitches.
First of all,
mine is Matthew.
So first of all, I'm gonna let you make it on that. Okay.
You're gonna let me make it.
I'm gonna let you make it. You already know what I'm capable of. Okay. So I'm not a bitch.
Okay.
So that's number one. If you're gonna talk to me, you're gonna talk to me. Use my name. Because if I don't call you out your name,
so
you're not gonna call me out my name.
Why didn't you show up to my event? And if you weren't gonna come, why didn't you let me know that you weren't gonna come?
Is she yelling?
She's aggressive.
Okay.
You go ahead and you address that, because I'm holding all this in.
Is she yelling?
Said that Miss Caven was on that list, and I said Miss Caven. I know I'm
First of all, I gave you the floor. I gave you the floor.
No, I'm not done.
Oh, please do.
If I can come down here from LA to support you guys' events, then I feel like it was disrespectful that you couldn't come to my event.
Oh.
When you knew a month in advance that I was having the event.
Do you want to address first?
I'm going to.
Oh, please address first, because I feel some kind of way.
First of all, since bi-coastal author Justin.
Yes.
Okay. Your book event was at a restaurant, right?
Preach it to the choir.
So I already said I wasn't going to a restaurant to sit around a table
you didn't communicate
to myself.
Why didn't you communicate that with me?
I don't have to.
That was the shady part. So you don't think that was shady?
That's not shady at all.
Yes, it is.
No, what's shady is you tell people that you have a book event, a book signing at a fucking restaurant. That's what's shady.
No, that's not.
Because when you have a book signing, when you have a book signing, when you have a book release, book signing, and it's at a book store.
It wasn't a book signing. It was
a book store.
Just like the invitation said.
Sweetie,
can you read?
Yeah, I can read very clearly.
Clearly, you can't. Because,
okay.
Had you read the invitation, you would have saw that. At a restaurant and it said
Again, it was a book signing at a restaurant, and I did not attend because it was at a fucking restaurant.
And you're a fucking shady.
You're entitled to your own fucking opinion. I don't give a fuck. I give two fucks about it.
Okay, so we want to keep this very, very appropriate because, of course, we are in a fabulous establishment. So I will stop you because you already know who you are. And my simple response to it is, I will never be shady. I'm KV and I'm the CEO. So I decide where I go and when I want to go. And if at one moment I feel like because I was over it.
I've been a CEO. I am the motherfucking boss. No, I'm talking to you. You ain't done talking shit.
Okay, well, because I did talk to you.
You text me and you said I'm gonna support you. I will be there.
And listen, and so that we can all be real. At the last minute, what happened for me was.
First, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on.
Okay.
You
still want to talk?
You
still pressed?
You are not going to talk to me in the way that you're talking to me.
I just did.
But do you want to go there with me?
No, you don't, and that's why we telling you. Me being you, I want to totally take the pressure off you, and I want to let it be known that you are a boss. So what you're doing, you don't have to do, because one thing about mine, check my birthday and check my name.
Let me tell you something. Let me say this.
Real talk, we're all bosses in our own. Everybody sitting here has something going on.
That's good. That's good. I commend that.
It comes down to respect.
Exactly.
If you weren't gonna make it, all you have to do is send me a text and say, hey,
I don't have your number.
And email, you have my email.
I don't.
Well, blame my assistant.
I sent you a fucking invite through email.
Sorry.
You did?
I have to be the big
Did I give it to you?
How would you?
Please be the big
Did I give you my email?
It doesn't matter. You knew about it, so I know you saw it somewhere.
Yes, I did know about it.
Okay, so you could have communicated with me that you weren't gonna come.
Oh, so you're upset because of communication, a lot of communication,
right? That's what it boils down to.
Okay.
You invite us to your events and we
What events?
your cocktail party.
Okay, the fucking cocktail party. If you didn't come,
I'm here right now.
Okay.
This is your event, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I invited you out to come have a fucking drink.
Nobody has time
No,
for that.
bitch,
Man
let me
up
tell
to
you
what
something. I can man up
to what you did.
And I didn't attend.
What you did.
And I did attend.
Okay, and that
I
was
will
what you
not
told me.
attend a book signing at a restaurant.
It was not a book signing.
That's
it
what
was.
That's what was said. I'm not gonna go sit around. I'm not gonna go sit around a table with your friends. No, what you emailed was some bullshit.
What you said.
What you did was some bullshit.
No, you are bullshit.
That's fine. Then I'll be bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Okay. Let's put facts on the table.
What's the facts?
What's the facts is that you had a book signing at a restaurant. That's fact number one.
I had a book release brunch at a restaurant.
Okay,
that's
then.
a fact.
Did you give out books?
No, I did not.
Why?
Because
you had a book release.
We couldn't have them in the restaurant.
Why?
Because the restaurant manager said it wasn't possible.
Okay, so why didn't you change your venue?
It was too last minute. He called me the day before and told me that none of that stuff could be allowed in there.
Okay, again, that's a justification on your behalf. You have a book release, but you're not giving out books.
No, you're changing.
Have someone read your book.
You could have came.
Have someone read your book.
A lot of people have actually.
Okay,
if you want.
And you know what? If it makes it all right with you, how many books you got? What Amazon allow you to put?
Amazon allows you to do a pre-order of 250.
I buy all 250 copies of it if you want me to.
I got a book coming out next.
I buy all 250 copies with you.
First of all, I don't need your money. I have money.
I'm not saying
It's not about you buying my books. I don't need you to buy anything from me. What I wanted from you, because we're trying to get to know each other, was for you to show up and be there.
You want me to go to a brunch?
Yes, that's what I wanted from you.
Okay.
I was under the impression that it was a book signing.
That's not what
and
it was.
I did not want to go to a fucking book signing at a fucking restaurant.
That was the
and around a lot of people that I do not want to be around that I do not know. That's point blank period.
Me, right or wrong. You should have contacted me.
I don't have your contact information.
You could have gotten it. It's easily accessible.
Okay, then you should have got mine.
I will save both of you because, like you said, you did address that more than one person did not come, and I will take the moment.
And that's understandable.
No, but I'm
gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say this.
I didn't come.
You have every right to be upset.
You didn't go either, right?
You have every right to be upset.
And he didn't get away either.
But you're not going to handle me any kind of way.
You had to work?
Do understand
I got stuck at work.
It's not about me handling you a type of way. I'm venting to you my frustration.
Okay,
Do you understand why I'm
I understand what you're saying. But what I'm telling you is that you're not gonna handle me.
I'm not trying to handle you. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you.
Okay,
you invited us here because clearly there's some frustration going on.
You're the one with the frustration, not me.
Well,
this is some really good stuff.
It really is, and my whole thing is, I basically want to make sure that everyone knows what everyone says because clearly I'm the only one who talks to everyone. But my thing is now knowing that you felt shade as well, I will address it in a very honest, very honest
And I'm gonna say this.
I was over it.
Fuck
tired.
that shit.
I had a lot going on.
I understand. I'm gonna let him talk, but with you, by you having a crush and whatever fantasy that you have with me,
I do not have a crush on you, sir.
Oh, well, that's another tea. Let's go there.
That's a fucking lie.
That's the fucking truth.
Okay, let's call out exactly what was said.
I may flirt, but I flirt with a lot of people.
Well, I was told you
Sweetie,
do I like tall, dark skin?
Sweetie,
yes, I do like
we
tall,
sat at the table and this bitch just said that she had a crush on me. Yes or no?
Those words never came
it's
out of my mouth.
It's a true. You sat there too.
Those words never came out of my mouth.
I was there, but I wasn't there.
I can tell you something that also came out of that table so that we can go ahead and call it out. Well, what was told to me at that table with Matthew and Alea and Justin Ebola, who is not present, was said that you don't do Jacked, Grindr, or any of those social medias. What I can tell you as a friend is, immediately when you said it, someone showed me that you were online at the exact time that you said it. You literally said it and they turned to the side and said, "That's her, boo." So
I did it. Put a name on it. I did it.
Dion turned to me and said, "Boo, catch it."
I did it.
Catch it.
But what's your point?
Because you said that, and that makes people not believe your character. Because when you having a conversation with me, I believe everything you say because I don't know you, and I can tell you that someone turned and tapped me and said, "Kaven, watch the people around you because you already are established. So look at what you're getting into." And they literally pulled their phone and said, "Is that not him?" I said, "Yes." So my thing is, I understand where you're coming from, that you're angry, but take the moment to address it and then leave it, because it's just not gonna go anywhere.
I mean, it's already released. I mean, I'm not bothered by any of you bitches. And
first of all, you're going to stop addressing bitches.
You call yourself. That's what I said.
I call myself Deion Walker. That's what I call myself.
You call yourself today.
I call myself a gentleman.
Well, Justin isn't here. No one has.
Like I said,
I'm the first lady and I'm a
nobody
top.
gonna stop me from saying it.
Congratulations.
And I said what I said.
Hold on, wait.
And if I want to have Jack, I will have it.
You can.
I'm not against you.
But you're not gonna address me as bitch anymore. I can tell you that.
And if I do, what are you gonna do?
Do it.